Ogolobody say when?
Yeah.
Ogolobody say when?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah.
When's when?
Yo.
I summoned you in this Oracle Square to inform you of what has been happening between us and Umuanwa people. We have severed all relationship with them. And I want all the men that have been initiated into the masquerade court of this Okwele kingdom to know that any dealing with an Umuanwa man is a dealing with the enemy of this kingdom.
Your Majesty, your words are too heavy. And I'm sure all men gathered here would like to know exactly what the Umuanwa people did.
They have the effrontery to drag this kingdom to the dreaded Oyi shrine in Umuome over the Oyolo river. They want to destroy us. And if anybody makes a move to destroy you and you find out, you will swear, the wisest thing to do is to swear up to that person.
Your Majesty, please do not say I am interrupting you. Can I provide a direction?
What direction are you providing?
Thank you, Your Majesty. You see, I am privileged to have heard about this thing before now. This act of dragging us before the dreaded Oyi shrine was something that was perpetrated by a village or even a mere family. Are you going to retaliate against our own kingdom? Why don't we confine it to the family?
Ichiogunabo, I disagree with you. Our retaliation should be total. Because when you dip a finger into the pot of oil, definitely the oil will affect other fingers. I want you to understand one thing. It is now outlawed for any man from this land to beg anything from an Umuanwa man. They are not on their own. They are on their own. And no man in this kingdom is permitted to render any assistance to an Umuanwa man. Even if you see them walking to their grave, allow them to die their death. Any act from any man of this kingdom to save an Umuanwa man from danger is an act of sabotage. Am I clear on this?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Am I clear on this?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Am I clear?
Yes.
This man is a man from Umuanwa. It is possible that he is not one of those who ignited the wrath of the king.
Hey, excuse me, sir.
You can't go into that forest. It is dangerous and risky to go into that forest. Who are you, please?
I am Egwuonu, the blind Egwuonu of Umuanwa Kingdom. I am entering the forest to pluck some leaves to cure a woman who has just been beaten by a cobra. If I don't get back to her in the next 1 hour, she will die. But I know exactly where I'm going to. Why then are you blocking me?
I am doing this just because I have this feeling that you're not one of those Umongwa men. Wicked Umongwa men that took my people to the shrine.
That means you're from Okwele. I'm happy. For the first time in 6 years, a man of Okwele is talking to a man of Umongwa. That means you have a good heart. You can now go ahead and talk to me. I am listening.
My name is Njakele. I am a hunter from Ukehe village in Okwele Kingdom. I just shot a buffalo in that forest. And that buffalo is not dead yet. If you enter that forest, I'm sorry, that buffalo will run you over. I will give you something to control the cobra poison. Please, don't enter the forest.
I am impressed that I have come face to face with the best man of Okwele. Thank you for saving my life.
Wait, sir. Take this, sir. This is Mpotombiang. It will control the cobra's poison. Take it, sir.
If I cannot control the cobra's poison from other things I have in my compound, why then am I referred to as the greatest? Huh? Thank you for the offer of Mpotombiang. I shall break all odds and pay you a visit in Okwele.
Sir, do you think that is a wise thing to do?
I will leave you to judge after my visit.
The man of Umongwa to pay me a visit in Okwele Kingdom. That is certainly going to be your last visit.
Indubizu, we are waiting for you. Come out of your hut. Come out, Indubizu. Come out. We know that you're inside there. Come out. We are giving you your last chance. If you do not come out, we will tell you that we are maidens of this kingdom and we know the traditions that governs us. Come out, Indubizu. Come out.
Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong that this Adama girl cannot just let me be? Huh?
You don't want to help yourself by coming out. We shall take action.
Yes!
We are waiting.
I said yes. Can you imagine? I said come on.
Spirit of our ancestors, Adama, I am calling on you. Come down and direct us on this path of justice.
Yes!
There is a man named Indubizu. He is inside his hut and is listening to us. He has defied all the maidens in our village and have decided to go to another village to get a wife. Even last night, he tried to rape 2 of our maidens. If he is right to defile us and go to another village and get a maiden as a wife, spare him. But if it's not right, go to our ancestors.
What is wrong with you? Why are you invoking the gods against me? I don't know about this.
Nobody will save you. Nobody will save you. Nobody will save you. Nobody will save you.
It's you.
Nobody will save you.
she cry? Why would she cry? And why would she cry? You need a pillar of help. Let me be that pillar of help. You are calling for somebody. Njakili is standing by. The gods of a people are always there for their people. You are calling for somebody. Njakili is standing by. Njakili is standing by. Njakili is standing by. Njakili is standing by.
Why did I come here? I would have remained in Uzuno and wait for you until tomorrow. I wouldn't have heard all these things. Ha! Based on what I've just heard and what I've seen, I'm telling you that you are not ever qualified to marry Osinachi Manis.
How can you make your conviction based on the rubbish that those stupid maidens were just...
What they said, we are not rubbish. Don't call it rubbish. Maidens that have the audacity to invoke the spirit of our ancestors using the sacred Abubo Glis cannot be said to be talking rubbish. They meant what they are saying, and based on what I heard, you are not ever qualified to marry Osinachi. Just take it to your...
Look. If you live that like this without conviction, then you want to kill me, Ibugom. Ibugom.
Ibu.
Yeah, you are my only hope of marrying Osinachi. Because...
I listened to the very maiden that spoke. Only yesterday, last night, you made effort to rape 2 maidens in this village. Or this land. No. How can a man who is planning to get married tomorrow be making effort to rape a maiden? That is madness. And based on that alone, it means you are a madman. And there is no way I will ever allow a madman to marry Osinachi. And I'm
okay. Take me to Oath. Take me to Oath. Now, see. Help me marry Osinachi. Take me to Oath. What you are seeing now is not me. Let me marry Osinachi tomorrow and I'll remain the best man for her. Bikono.
The only oath that is acceptable to me is that I will take you to the shrine of Omako.
Hey.
Here in your village.
Hey.
And you are going to swear that oath that when you marry Osinachi, my niece, you are going to stick only to her until you die.
But now, Osinachi and I, we took that same oath. That same oath, we took it.
Whatever rubbish oath you took with Osinachi does not make any sense to me because it has no impact on you. After that oath, you are still looking at other maidens and you are still making effort to even rape some. What does that mean? It means that oath you took with Osinachi is nonsense, it's rubbish, it has no effect, and I don't trust it. I don't believe in that oath. If you are ready, then you are following me to the shrine of Omako.
Hey, okay, now. Must we involve a date in this thing? Why can't we just take an oath between the two of us?
Even got I just understand you're not serious.
Okay. Okay. I will follow you. I will take the oath.
Lock your door. Just from here. No, enter inside. Just lock it from here. Lock it.
My name is Osinachi. My mother gave me that name because she believed that good things would be coming to me from the gods. But I've been thinking a lot. I don't think that Ndubuisi is good enough.
I would advise you not to run away because the man who is about to marry you is a womanizer. If you truly, really love him, stay behind and marry him.
Haven't you heard the word about what I'm saying? How can you be advising me to stay with such a man like that? How?
I got everything you said. And I am advising you based on what I understood. You said you made him swear with Ajani. And if he is really a hunter, then I bet you he knows the potency of Mother Earth. I believe he will change when you marry him.
Is it because he's a hunter like you? Is that why you're supporting him? Is it?
I speak the truth at all times. And I practice what I preach. Do you know why? Because those of us who make our living from the forest must strive to be upright in all we do.
I doubt he knows that.
It doesn't really matter. Doesn't. Osinachi, I would want you to judge him based on what he would do to you, not based on what he did before meeting you.
I've only met you for just a short while, and you have made such a huge impact upon my life. I wish I met you much earlier. I really wish.
I feel the same way too. But there's nothing we can do about it. I wish you a happy married life in advance.
Very happy for you, students.
Thank you, Auntie.
My problem is that this man does not sing.
Then we don't have a problem. Because I'm not planning on a big wedding, so we don't need music.
Okay. But I'm hoping that you finally teach him how to sing, okay? This is lovely, honestly.
If I had known before now that we arrived here to marry a woman already betrothed to the oracle, I would have insisted that you marry some other maiden. I'm telling you the truth. Why are you talking like that? See, how can a beautiful woman like that end up with the oracle? It's not possible. I've told you that she's mine. We have arrived for me to marry her just yet. Can you?
Very lucky. My husband is very handsome. Hey! Aqua!
Oh, yeah. Aye.
Yeah.
Akwam. Yes. You see this drink I'm holding in my hand? If you receive this drink from me, it signals only one thing. That the man that has come to ask for your hand in marriage, that you have decided to take him, to accept him. It means that the decision to do that is entirely yours. Receive this drink from me. Then you go and look for that man. Once you give it to him and he drinks, then we are free to drink our palm wine in peace.
What is the meaning of this? He is a rapist. And never qualified to take that woman.
What? A rapist?
You remember the question I asked you at Omambala? I said, can a man face the future without first dealing with his past? That question you did not answer anything. You were caught in the middle. There is a living maiden, there is a dead maiden. You must have to deal with your past before dealing with your future, or else Elulu will reduce you to nothing.
Hey! Have I not been vindicated? Nehemiah, have I not been vindicated? Control yourself as a man. Control your passions, for goodness sake. But you never listen to me. I don't even know what I'm doing here. You're destroying my marriage. Why don't you tell them that I did not rape you?
And what makes you think it is me? This is not all about me. You raped me with your eyes, remember? I have forgiven you. But there are other maidens you raped completely, thoroughly. And you feel you can get away with it. Evil man, that is who you are. But I want you to know that you cannot destroy that innocent maiden.
Is this not the same thing I've been telling you? Is this not the same thing I've been telling you? Deal with the rape before the marriage. But you will never heed to me. It's high time, listen, it's high time I leave it to your troubles for you to face them alone. I told you that I did not rape her. I was on my way, mistakenly went to the Mambala stream. I saw her taking her bath by mistake and I left. Why are they punishing me? What I listened to everything they said, my friend. I listened. And I'm sure that you're not telling me everything. There's something you're not telling us.
We were thinking that you could be managed.
Hey!
It is just very clear to us now that no family can manage you.
Asamso!
Kedebonya Sibia.
Asamso! Ha! Asamso!
Based on the information you gave me as regards the wife of the Oracle, I summoned the father of the chosen maiden and issued him stern warning to allow their daughter to be married to the Oracle. All the elders here can bear me witness.
It happened before us.
Yes.
I invited you here because it has come to my notice that my order has been violated. They went ahead and organized a marriage ceremony for that maiden to be married to a hunter from Umar. Now I ask, what shall we do? What shall we do?
Nothing.
What do you mean by nothing?
The ways of the gods are different from the ways of men. Elulu is the electrifying god of Omambala people. He's making a move that has something to do with past evil of Hunter of Umak. We should not even interfere.
Are you possibly inferring that we should leave them to continue this glaring rape of a royal order?
Before the rape of the royal order, as you called it, there were series and series of proper rape of helpless maidens by the hunter of Umak. One led to death
And you know, evils do not go unpunished in Okwele Kingdom. And indeed, in all the kingdoms that uphold the sanctity of the motherland. Let a different thing be the obsession of this throne and not the hunter of Umak.
Elulu, Elulu, the electrifying god of the people of Omamba, does not deal lightly with rapists and men who look at the nakedness of the women of Omambala. Ha! Any man can rape every other woman from every other village in this kingdom and go scot-free. But no man, nobody can rape a woman of Omambala and go scot-free. I'm telling you, it is impossible. So let me tell you, better deal with this rape. You better deal with this rape. You're the one doing this.
Do what? What do you mean? What did I do?
Why are you punishing me for this? For a mistake? I told you that I did not come to that stream intentionally to look at your nakedness. It was the old man who led me to the...
And that man met you because he wanted you to look into your past so you can reshape your future. But you refused to listen to him. Anyway, that is not what I came here for. I came to tell you that you will soon experience the agony of that innocent maiden.
The agony of which innocent maiden?
She told you she was returning from her purification. You see, sometimes I wonder the kind of beast you are.
You know, naturally, good singers are good dancers. See, I do not need your song. You are going to dance for me today.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what you want from me.
Listen, we'll go gently into the bush
and you give it to me and you become my friend, or I'll drag you into the bush by force, take it from you, and we become enemies. See, don't ask me to explain what it is that I want you to give me, because you already know. The choice is yours.
My name is Amuma. I am a maiden of Umambala, returning from her purification.
So?
What I'm carrying here is the water for my sanctification, because I will appear before Elulu this night. I am getting married tomorrow. Please, let me go.
Are you daring me or what? Move or I'll move you.
It's like you didn't get what I just explained to you gently. I am just coming back from my purification because I'm getting married tomorrow. Please, let me go.
How did you get to know all this?
Nothing is hidden under the sun. Of all the maidens you have raped, that one remains the climax of your brutality, your barbaric life and wickedness. She was to appear before Elulu for sanctification that would lead her to marrying the oldest son of the priest of Elulu. She was seen unclean, defiled, to marry the eldest son of the priest of Elulu. All because you raped her. All because of your wickedness. And now she killed herself because she couldn't stand the shame. Now, her blood is up for vengeance.
Please, I am on my knees. Make it easy for me. I am entirely a new man. I have gotten rid of the brutality of the past. Please. See, you are a beautiful woman. You can bail me out. See, I will make you my wife if you can avert the wrath of the gods of Omambala people. Please help me.
Ndubizu of Umwako. My name is Adugo, the daughter of Ego. You see, I know you. Your parents gave birth to you with 2 legs. And now, because of your stupidity, you are standing with 1 leg.
What do you mean by 1 leg? I have 2 legs. 2 legs?
You see, you will soon discover that you have no legs at all. And a man of your kind cannot have a Dugo of Omambala as a bride.
Does it actually mean that you want me to get married to the Oracle? Nancy, please don't beg me, because it will never happen.
I'm only trying to open your eyes to certain realities. Please try and listen to me, okay?
I'm listening, but I just don't get you. I mean, Indubidi is now history, so the only other option is the Oracle. I have my plans. I know what I want. I know the kind of man I want to get married to and the kind of life that I want to live. I know all that, and it does not include getting married to an oracle.
Can you shut up and listen to me? Ndubis was never the best option, because that wasn't what your mother wanted. You were only trying to match up to his status. That wasn't what your mother said. The man you will marry must have the fellowship of men, and he'll be the one that people pay homage to. Don't you get it?
Exactly what I'm saying. That's the reason I said you want me to get married to the oracle. Because he's the only one that has so much followership like you're talking about. And people worship him every single day. You want me to get married to the oracle?
I want to ask you a question. And I want you to be honest with me. If it were the oracle that your mother was referring to, won't you make your mother happy by marrying the oracle?
Never.
Why are you shouting never?
Never.
Why?
Never.
Have you thought about life as the wife of the oracle? Have you?
I know what it is like. Auntie, as a matter of fact, I have seen it in my dreams. The wife of the oracle is being confined to this little hut with some maidens who are going to take care of her until they get married. And they will take care of her until she dies. And she's never allowed to leave that cottage until she dies. Auntie, I would not be able to live my life like that. No, I can't.
The wife of the oracle remains the only wife to the oracle. He can't marry two women at the same time.
Auntie, have you ever asked yourself, how does the wife of the oracle get sexually satisfied? She's been raped. Raped by the priest of the oracle. You think I'm just gonna lie my body down so they can just molest me and rape me?
The wife of the oracle enjoys the best in the land. The best of men and the best of everything. You have the license to change men, and no man will ever play games with you. I want you to cancel rape from your mind, because it's not possible for any man to rape the wife of the oracle. The oracle will kill the man instantly. See beyond sentiments and understand that your mother actually wanted you to be the wife of the oracle. He has the fellowship of men, and he's the one that people pay homage to. You may be alone. Please think about it, okay? Just think about it, okay?
We have come to you this night because you are the one person that can save us from the wrath of the king. We disobeyed him, and it is our belief that he is going to vent his anger on us.
please.
Eze Igweze is a man of tradition. Whatever he doesn't know, he asks questions. That is the quality of a good leader. He has already asked me what to do to you, and I told him to leave it for the gods.
But Ogbuefi, that is where it becomes too risky. The gods of this land are very deadly. And we know that if you fail to come into this matter as the one who is the chief custodian of our customs and traditions, the gods of this land might kill us.
Yes.
And this is why we took the risk of traveling all the way from Uzouno this night to come to you and plead with you to please help us.
The moon shall become full soon. Do what the priest has asked you to do. Everything will be fine.
Ogbuefi, are you insisting that Osinachi must be married to the oracle?
Who am I to insist on anything? The priest had chosen somebody for the oracle, and that person is Osinachi. So, be ready to give the oracle what he wants, or you start your gradual destruction.
Should I tell you the truth? I am now becoming wary of associating with you, because you have suddenly become a disgrace. You are a disgrace. Please tell me why you called me out here, or I'll be forced to leave you now.
You know you are the only friend I have in this town.
But tell that to the birds. If you help me as your true friend in this town, you would never have planned to sleep with my fiance, your best friend's fiance. You planned this because you have no conscience. You have no conscience.
Now who's going?
Please tell me why you called me out here. I don't want to remember what you did.
See, the way you're talking, it looks as if you will never want to help me again.
So, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do now?
See, I now understood what that old man meant when he said that you cannot face the future unless you deal with your past. There was something I did in the past that is now hurting me.
Something you did? Where? What did you do?
See, 4 years ago, before the feast of Odaro, I raped an Omambala maiden.
What? You did what?
So many things were just happening to me that I was doing so many things that I at a point I was wondering what I was thinking. You know, I raped her, and I finally found out that she was betrothed to the son of the priest of Ilulu.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
The problem now is that she eventually killed herself when the son of the priest of Ilulu refused to marry her. Now they said her blood is upon my head. I'm so confused.
Ndibuzu. I'm not going to be part of this.
Wait.
I will not be part of this.
Wait. Listen, please, you are the only friend I have. You are the only one I can run to. See, all I want from you is just to accompany me to the shrine of, to the oracle of Ilulu. That's all I want you to do for me. Please, speak on me. Atwara. I cannot do this alone.
Ogbuefi, We are here before you to start building what we destroyed. We analyzed our past actions and we've come to realize that we didn't get it right at all. That's why we are here.
We had expected you, as the father of the named bride, to have appeared before the shrine and make demands for the money with which you prepare your daughter for the marriage to the oracle. Rather, you urgently planned to give your daughter out to that debased hunter of Omak. And I wonder why men should elect to give out a decent woman to a man morally bankrupt and debased.
Ubefifele, please forgive us. Please. We never knew he was debased.
If you don't shut up your mouth now, I will deal with you heavily. You are the brain behind this disobedience. And I want to ask you, who do you think you are that you can stand in the way of this oracle?
Ubefifele, please temper justice with mercy. We already approached Ubefio Kolota. And he asked us to appear before the oracle and start in time to correct the blunder we committed. That's why we are here. Please, we are here as a family to beg for forgiveness and also to inform you that we have made up our mind as a family to bring Osinachi before the oracle at full moon for the marriage.
Mbamba, Oguadia, Mbamba. Mbamba, Oguadia, Mbamba. Obia Jolo, without the ego. This is Ofua Bego. Use it to prepare your daughter for the marriage to the oracle. She must be made to appear as a queen, for that is what she would become.
Thank you very much. We shall do your bidding.
No.
If you could look again, hurry up.
Mbamba, Oguadia, Mbamba, Mbamba, Oguadia, Mbamba, Mbamba, Oguadia.
You know, I'm finding it very difficult to understand what you're doing here. Ndubis, what are you doing here?
Everyone has abandoned me. Don't also abandon me. See, Ada, you are my last hope.
Me? Hey, see, it seems to me that you're gradually falling into the same pit you dug for innocent maidens. How am I your last hope? Tell me. Stay where you are.
You will not be surprised to hear that I raped a maiden. See, you have been the one defending the maidens of this land.
Ndubizu, I am not here to battle words with you. Go straight to whatever it is that brought you here. That is what I want to hear.
Okay. One of the maidens I raped in Omambala finally took her life.
You're not serious.
I'm just getting to know. They said her blood is asking me for justice.
Hey, Ndu, it is finally clear to me that our gods and the ancestors of our land have decided to rise and defend us from your hand. Hey!
Please, can I have a word with you?
Yes. know why you called me.
The oracle shall be getting married next tomorrow. And I came to tell you that you are the one we are expecting to organize the maidens to the square of the oracle.
Mazi, we've already received word from the king to that effect. And the maidens are ready for the occasion.
Oh, that is good to hear. Do you still remember what the man with the dreaded Ojima staff told you about the man standing alone?
There are men who believe that they are standing with people, whereas they are standing alone. Daughters of Umaku should not gather to discuss the end of a man who is standing alone.
Yes, I do. He said that maidens of Umaku should not gather anywhere to discuss about the man who is standing alone. Yes.
Well, I don't need to tell you that Ndubuizu is the man standing alone. Yes. He has to appear before the dreaded Elulu deity of Omambala to answer those questions. As long as he has not come there to answer those questions, I advise you to stop talking with him. I've said my mind. The choice is yours. Anam.
Why are they dragging me deeper and deeper into the politics of this land? I am not a man.
What are you still doing here? Ngwa, get out. Get out of my compound.
Wait, is that what he came to tell you? We're just having a discussion. You can't just...
I am not here to discuss with you. I have told you what I want to tell you. There are questions like I heard that you need to answer at the dreaded Elulu shrine. Go there and answer whatever question there is you have to answer. And do not bother me again. Just go.
That's exactly why I came. I've gone around everywhere. Nobody wants to help me. Nobody wants to accompany me. I've come to beg you so that you can accompany me to the dreaded Elulu shrine.
Hey! Into me accompanying you to that shrine. You must be a joker. Listen to me. You are a dreamer. Do not come back here again. I have warned you. Don't ever come back here again. Ngwa, get out. It's me. Ndubuizu, I said get out. Don't come back here again. The next time you come here again, I'll pour hot water on you. Stupid, useless man. Women cluster around you because of your meat. Get out from this compound. Wait, Ndubuizu, go away. Go. What is it?
useless revelation I had nearly ruined everything for us.
How do you mean?
You see, are you not seeing what I am seeing? This marriage of Osinachi to the oracle is actually a blessing that is coming to the family that we didn't see all this while. Is it not just for us to dress Osinachi to look like a queen? We are richer with Ufu Abego. I can tell you that this is how money will continue to come to our family when Osinachi is finally married to the oracle.
Yeah, one name. Taking Osinachi to the Oracle Square may not be a problem. Adorning and dressing her, you know Osinachi, it is possible she may not agree.
Is she here? Osinachi is not going to resist this marriage.
It's like you don't know the Osinachi we're talking about.
Ishie, leave me to handle Osinachi. This marriage of Osinachi to the oracle is a blessing to the family. And we have to do everything possible to make it work. Then they could go to Patagonia.
And so Badoro. Come on, Ikwego Kisiku. Kainaga,
Ego.
Are you sure the woman that brought me here know who I was talking about? I mean, I told them I was looking for Injakali, a hunter from this village.
Stop asking too many questions. And don't give me the impression that you're looking down on those noble women that brought you here. In Ukehe, we do not look down on people. And as long as you're here, it will be appreciated if you behave like one of us.
You talk with so much excessive authority. And who are you? No, I'm sorry, please. Do not let my question offend you.
My name is Chege. The Injakli you're looking for is one of the great men here in Ukehe. He has an outstanding fellowship and he has never looked down on anyone.
I'm sorry, please. Do not misunderstand me. I'm not from this village and I wonder why I was brought here.
They brought you here because this is your destination. Injakili is my elder brother. Why are you looking for him?
You are his kid sister.
Yes.
Oh! Why then are you adorned in royalty? I am not going to ask you if you're one of the members of the royalty, because I know all the members of the royalty of this kingdom. I don't understand. Why is your entire house looking like royalty?
I am adorned in royalty because royalty is in the mind. Could you please tell me why you're looking for my brother?
Please, how can I find a Jackie?
He has gone to hunt.
Is he going to come back today?
He won't be back until after 4 market days.
Please, guys, stay back and wait for him.
The oracle of the land is taking a new wife tomorrow, and I'm one of the maidens that have been asked to attend. And so I'm sorry, I can't leave you here, because firstly, I do not know you. And secondly, I can't leave a stranger here while I attend the marriage of the oracle.
The marriage ceremony for the oracle. Is your brother not going to attend it?
Jacqueline, my brother has a habit, and that is one of the reasons people respect him. He doesn't attend an occasion without being invited. And so to answer your question, no, he won't be attending the marriage because he wasn't invited.
I met your brother just once. And he did leave a lasting impression about himself on me. And you have just done so. Now I know it flows in the blood. Thank you for those nice words.
This is your father that loves you so much. Ever since your mother died, he has refused to be married to any other woman. Because he wouldn't want any woman to come between both of you. Can we ever find love as strong as that? And he told me in confidence that if you accept to be married, that he's going to consider marrying another woman. And I sincerely think you should give this a consideration. Accept to be married to the oracle so that your father can be free to marry again. I'm not asking you to do this for me. Don't do it for me. Don't even do it for yourself. But please, do it for your father.
Is that what my family wants from me?
Nachingwan, Biko. See it as a blessing. Biko, you are going to be royalty. You will have the best of everything in this kingdom. Yes. One, Biko. See, all eyes are on us. Do it for this family. One, Biko, do it for us.
See, she's going now. She hasn't said anything.
You said you're going to handle this. Look at her going in.
She listened to everything we said. Onye balonkete. Welekwe.
For how long are we going to wait? When is the priest coming?
Behold, here is the priest of Elulu Shrine.
Ha! Old one. I am happy to finally see you. Please, you are the priest of Elulu. Make it easier for me, please.
I see the future. I see hope. Regrettably, I see the past. You are in the midst. This is the original information you ignored. And now you must marry the dead maiden before you will be qualified to marry the living one.
Hold on, please. I'm so confused. What do you mean by marry the dead maiden?
Her name is Amuma, the daughter of Okeko Kwozo. They are not living very far from here, and the parents are all alive. You must marry her, bury her, mourn her like a wife. After all, you come back here to be cleansed. Note that you will never marry any other woman in your life if you don't abide by this instruction.
Oh, hold on. My father told me that communication with the dead is witchcraft and warned me never to get involved in any act of witchcraft or he will kill me.
Your father's advice has nothing whatsoever to do with the death you triggered. She was an active woman with beautiful plans, but you ruined all her plans. Now you must have to
Do all that I have just told you, and you must do it now. Now.
We are gathered here under the full moon for you to present your daughter to the oracle. We cannot proceed without your blessing to her as a father.
Families agreed on this. I therefore present your hand to the oracle as wife, with my blessings as your father. It shall be well.
Thank you. This is the symbol of authority for all the women ever married by the oracle. This mirror will show you everything evil that will happen before they happen. I know you shall have a fruitful reign as the wife of the oracle. This is the symbol that confirms you are the wife of the oracle. With this fan alone, you can become a seer. Make it all the money you can think of. Nothing shall ever be hidden from you. Try and guard it with jealousy. Don't allow it to fall on the ground again.
Sorry, wasn't my fault.
Hey!
What is the meaning of this?
I know exactly what the meaning is. This maiden has been freed by the moon. She is not the wife of the oracle. And we cannot make her the wife because she is already freed by the moon.
With all due respect, Ogbuefe Okolocha, I heard clearly from the oracle. He said, Osinachi, daughter of Ichie Ugonabo of Uzuno village. And here is Osinachi standing right before us.
I have not said anything that suggests I doubt what you heard. The greater truth is that the moon is mightier than the oracle. And that is why the oracle waits for the full moon to take her wife. The oracle needs the blessing of the moon because he knows his wife is nothing without the moon. Right before our eyes, the moon has freed this maiden because her heart is somewhere else. Let the oracle name another maiden and we can give the fan to that new maiden. Your Majesty, surely we cannot ignite the wrath of the moon by insisting on Osinachi. She has been freed and she is free.
This is unacceptable. It is unacceptable. Marriage to the oracle is the best thing that can happen to any maiden. Why have you rejected the oracle in your heart?
I shall be back when you have named a new maiden, hoping that the next maiden will not reject the oracle in her heart.
Could this be commotion in the land of the spirits?
The more I think of what happened at the village square, the more I am convinced that we are responsible for our humiliation.
You see, how could you say that? How are we responsible for the humiliation? How?
If we had stood our ground, what happened would not have happened. Now my worry is this. Osinachi, my daughter, will never find a man that will marry her.
Why? Osinachi is one of the most beautiful maidens in this kingdom. And there are men littered in this kingdom that will actually love to marry her. I believe that when one door closes, another door must surely open. Even most times, better doors.
Listen to me. Do you know the implications of what happened?
What implication?
Now, listen. The oracle rejected a woman. And then, who will marry a woman rejected by the oracle? Onyega Anoya. My worry in all of this is this. Why will all this be happening to my family? Why will it happen to my only daughter? Why?
Osinachi, why didn't you tell me that you were the maiden that was appointed for the oracle?
Even if I did, what would you have done? Been fighting a big battle within myself. I knew I was never ready for marriage. And I kept wondering how I was going to cope. Eventually, when I tried to give in to all these things, and you saw what happened today. Total disaster.
No matter what happens, don't give up on yourself. There's nothing the world can ever do to salvage a maiden that gives up on herself. I saw what happened today, and I know how you feel right now. But don't see this as the end of the world. For what lies ahead is greater than what you've seen. Ponder on these words. Go into your room and sleep, okay? I'll come again within the week to see you.
Please. Promise me that you would never tell your brother that I was the maiden that was rejected. Please.
What has come unto me is far bigger than me. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. My world has fallen apart. My center cannot hold. Somebody should come up to me and be my pillar of help. Be my pillar of help. I need a pillar of help.
Njakri, is there anything that you're not telling me? Ever since I came in here this morning, you have been weak. Is it because the oracle rejected the maiden? The incompetent oracle priest wanted to force down his throat.
How could you, Ibunze? How could you refer to a Wayfield fella as an incompetent priest of the oracle? How could you?
His incompetency showed at the square last night. The priest gave this sacred fan to the beautiful maiden of Ozono, and the oracle rejected her. Do you know what that means? It means that the chief priest chose the wrong maiden. And why would the chief priest choose the wrong maiden? It's because he's incompetent. In fact, he's very incompetent.
This is a man of Umawa kingdom. What's he doing in Okwele?
I told you that I will break all odds and pay you a visit in Okwele. Finally, I am here. Now, I want you to dismiss your lieutenant because I want to talk to you alone.
Never! You are violating the laws of the land by entering this kingdom. Njakri is the leader of our youth, and there is no one who will let you talk to him alone.
Yes.
Permit me to finish this man.
I'd love to be left with this man alone. Ibunze. You're welcome.
Nachi, you have every right to maintain your stand. But I'm pleading with you, Nachi. Remember all we shared together. The oath, the love we nursed. I'm pleading with you. Let us forget the past and move ahead.
Move ahead? Move ahead to what?
You know, as man and wife.
I heard you raped a maiden. And that she eventually ended up killing her own self. How do you think I'm supposed to get married to a man like that? How? How?
I have completed all the necessary ritual that I'm supposed to do to be free and marry again. I hurried everything because of you. Listen, I even heard of the rejection by the gods. And I knew you will never be happy about it. I was glad, Nachi. Nachi, you know why it happened? It happened because our ancestors want us to live together. Please, Nachi, I am pleading with you. I am. Please. See, I almost got ruined. Everything was just working against me using maidens. But I have overcome all that. I'm a new man now, Nachi. A new man. And I'm ready to have a wife. Nachi, you are that wife. Please forgive me. I'm pleading with you.
I have to be very sincere with you. You're getting me all confused. How can you say that you are the one who stopped the marriage of the maiden to the oracle? Please don't think or feel that I am underestimating you. But who are you to do that?
Ask your sister and she will tell you what happened. Ogbuefi Okolocha, the present wise man in your kingdom, who advises the king on the issues of customs and tradition, said that the marriage was stopped by the moon. You people call us the children of the moon. Umuawa. It is not just an ordinary name. We are actually the children of the moon. I asked the moon to stop the marriage, and that was exactly what she did. She descended to wise and knocked off the symbol of authority from her hands.
Well, let me assume that you actually got the moon to do that. But why would you do that?
Do you even know the maiden they wanted to give to the oracle?
I know she's a maiden from Uzauna village, but I do not know her.
No, my boy, you got it all wrong. You know her. You have discussed with her. You have even advised her. And right as I'm sitting with you here, she's the one right inside your heart.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, that maiden is the best. And that was why the oracle wanted to take her. I used the moon to stop the marriage. Because that is the only way I can pay you for saving my life.
What are you doing? Don't tell me you're leaving.
That maiden is the best in Okwele kingdom. You are also the best. You deserve the best. And nothing but the best. Go for her.
My dear sister, can you tell me what Ogbuefi Okolocha said about the moon during the aborted marriage?
Why are you so curious about what the wise man said?
I am curious because the man from Umongwa, who just left here now, said some things that triggered a lot of sensations. He said you heard the man. Tell me, my dear sister. You cannot hide anything from me. What did the man say?
I'm going to repeat his exact words. The moon is mightier than the oracle. And that's why the oracle waits for the full moon to take a wife. The oracle needs the blessing of the moon because he knows without the moon, his wife is nothing. Right before our eyes, the moon has freed this maiden because her heart is somewhere else. Those were his words. And even the king got confused.
Who is this maiden? Who is she?
I'm sorry, my brother, but I can't answer that.
My dear sister, Chiege Penante, why are you doing this to me? Why would you want to leave? What is it that you're not telling me?
Promise me that you would never tell your brother that I was the maiden that was rejected.
Talk to me.
I promised her not to tell you. Why are you pushing me?
My dear sister Chiege Penante, remember all the risks I have taken for you. Those I'm yet to take. Talk to me. Tell me. Who is this maiden?
Osinachi of Uzono. The same Osinachi that came looking for you. She was the one selected to be the wife of the oracle. But the moon stopped the marriage. This is exactly what she feared you would do. If you get to know she was the one. She forced me to promise not to tell you. But I finally did because I know my brother is a warrior. Njakili, do not betray me.
They said she was the best. That I deserve the best.
Do you know why I'm excited? Atora, my friend, just at the time I was thinking that the gods and ancestors of this land have abandoned me, Atora, they are now smiling at me. Lenum.
Ini, my good friend.
Huh?
This kind of excitement is not ordinary. Tell me what happened.
I am getting married.
You are getting married? To who?
Onyekwan. Osinachi. See, she is the wife the gods and ancestors of this land prepared for me. That was why they stopped her marriage to the oracle. Atora, listen to me. See, tomorrow I want you to accompany me to Ozuno for the marriage. See, all my frustrations will all be over tomorrow.
How? Are you okay? Don't tell me you are insane.
No, go and make sure.
Huh? Listen, that maiden knows that you're a rapist.
No.
Yes, you're a rapist.
Atora.
And a murderer too.
Atora.
There is no way she would get married to someone like you.
Atora, listen to me.
Please get that thing out of your mind. Get it out of your mind.
You no longer have right to call me any of those names. I have performed all the necessary rituals needed for my cleansing and I'm free. Listen, even the dreaded Elulu priest wished me success in life. Look, I know, see, Atora, let us just keep our problems, our differences, let's just keep them in the past. You are my only friend and I just want you to accompany me to Ozuno tomorrow.
Look, my friend, you have to forget about that trip.
Just yesterday, I was talking with Adama. and I found out that that girl is still in love with you. She loves you. I'm telling you.
Atora, see, why are you talking about Adam? See, I have reconciled with Osinachi.
Let me tell you something. Our Dhamma is the devil we already know. Wise people would choose her over Osinachi. That so-called angel of Uzono that we don't even know yet. Forget about that maiden of Uzono that has already been connected with the oracle. Can you imagine that? And Maria Adama, she loves you very much, and she can do anything. She's ready to die for you any day, anytime. Quote me. I'm your good friend. Quote me anywhere.
Akoko. Listen. It's obvious she sent you to tell me this. Go and tell her that she cannot get me. Did you hear me? Listen, Atora, leave all this Adama thing. I want you to accompany me to Uzuno tomorrow and witness the marriage between, the love of my life and I. Adama. What are we talking about? I should be asking you that too.
Yeah. Who are you?
My name is Njakele. Njakele Nili Onyujo of Ukehe. I have come to take Osinachi home as my wife.
Okay.
The moon had promised to give me the best maiden in Okwele Kingdom as my wife. Osinachi is the best maiden. And that is why the moon refused to have her tied to the oracle. Please, let us obey the moon.
Amen. I don't understand what this man is saying.
Me too.
My daughter is expecting a suitor from Umuako village.
Ndubizu.
Ndubizu is the man we are waiting for. So I don't understand.
Can you go and call me your late wife's sister?
Sekpo onye na-agbara aja maka nke a dị ka ahụrụ anyị n'elu nkwụ.
Akwa ya.
Here she comes.
Now, can you tell us what your late sister told you about the man that would marry her daughter?
He must be a man that has massive respect among men and one to whom people pay homage.
Jacqueline Nyonyo of Ukehe is the man she saw. He has all his followers and men that pay homage to him. He is right when he said that the moon stopped the marriage because of him. He came prepared, as we see, and is ready to fulfill all marriage rights. So he must be allowed to marry his wife.
What are we going to do?
Bring her.
Here she comes.
Where?
Akele weo.
Ndakoro togo characha. Ya wodara ga chago.
Ya go bod.
Nachinwam. He's a man of Fuke. He has come. He claims that he's the man that must marry you. I don't know him. Imonyo.
I don't know him. Never seen him before.
But our sage here, Obuefi Okulocha, has affirmed what he said. I called you here to ask you, in front of all of us here, do you know him? Imonyobu. Nakwe.
I know him. I've been waiting for him for so long to make this move. He's the one that my heart wants. He's the one I want to get married to.
I give her to you as a wife. Go and discuss with the family and fulfill all necessary rights.
Aquele teracha, aquele uyo.
Anene wanne. Oluona.
Sugar one. Odobu.
Cha uzo no kwano. Yeah. Cha uke kwano. Yeah. Okwele kwazwane. Oluona no.
Olukole.
Akwa ga niru no.
Ogome. Ada hu ebe ndi pumpu ezole.
Onya. Mam. Adam. Ndakile. Ngwa. She is your wife.
Oh yeah.
Huh? Go home with her and marry her. We are all wishing you a happy married life. Huh? Open the panel! Open the panel! Open the
Can you remember what I told you? That our own Adama that we know already is way better than this maiden from Uzono that we don't even know.
Atwara, we planned it together. They were the ones who asked me to come today.
But you can see with your eyes that they are already marrying her to another man.
Chai! Chim! Odogun wala panabo! Wazigo no fopa! If any names olezo, aputa give. Hi!
Ndubuzu of Umwako.
I apologize for my actions. I performed all the rituals I was meant to perform. I was even blessed by the priest of Elulu. And he asked me to carry on. Why are they marrying my woman to another? Why?
You see, she is married to another because she doesn't belong to you. That maiden is not yours. Adama of Umwako here is a woman you said you loved. Marry her now. And be sure that your future is tied to the ones you ruin. Not to the one that remained steadfast all her life. Ndubizu of Umwako, take my advice and make up your mind.
I am a new man. I have been purified by the gods. Please accept me and I'll have reasons to leave. Please.
I'm happy for you. Adama, I'm happy for you.